it's time to play Batman. Why am I? Every time I pronounce his name, I always think I'm gonna say the animated series. I don't know why. It's obvious that it's not the animated series. You know, well, it technically is the animated series. So, yeah, last time, I was in it, I was actually in a popular stuff here. Just 100p battle into Selena.
Where's Talia? I want Talia.
Right, yeah, so, in the last episode, well, we found out that Vicky Vale was the one running everything. Vicky Vale of all people. And she dubbed me, and I charged to Oswald Cobblepot, the new CEO of Rain Enterprises. And in this picture of Guardian of Gotham, it looks like Bruce Wayne is handcuffed, and in the background, that's Arkham. So, Bruce Wayne is gonna head to Arkham. So, but damn it, I've nearly finished the series and I just started it. Okay. Episode 4, Guardian of Gotham. Bruce and Batman must forge new alliances and fight old rivals to protect the innocent and keep Gotham from descending into chaos. Right. I think my mic is working. Okay, yeah, my mic's working. Okay. Now we can start. Okay. Previously on Batman Telltale series.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time.
I just want to see Two-Face, to be honest.
Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
And then Oswald comes in. Yeah,
Oswald Cobblepot.
Captain.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Oh yeah,
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Did no one see Vicky drug me?
I am Lady Arkham.
Yeah, and literally, it's Lady Arkham. It's weird. Is there a different version of Batman? Like, because Bruce's parents were menacers, thugs. Especially Vale's a thug. It's all weird.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Whoa, okay. Well.
Retribution, Bruce.
It looks like just being possible to pop. Oh, I still got the veins.
Is this place?
Yeah, I think you went off.
Breakfast. Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Yo, what doctor? Jumpsuit. Examine.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Knew it. I'm gonna look at everything first. I wanna wave at it. No, can't wave. Open. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah. Broken wall.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
I made out of focus in that shot just then. Rusty car.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
I just hope it shows. Then it'll be weird.
This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
Blind me here.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh, great. Oh, what? He's got a taser?
As you
Oh,
were.
to get money?
You look just like him. Your
Just like
father
you.
ever tell you about me?
No.
How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your dead to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Ow. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. Well, I'm surprised I'm still alive, to be honest. Oh, jeez, okay.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
That's floating.
Rude! Churlish!
Jesus.
Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Who's that? Wait, that's the Joker.
Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
What?
What would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
It was all a blur.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
It's the Joker.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Don't worry. I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well. Still, better to play it safe. You were lucky help came so quickly.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry.
Green.
I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it.
Oh, that's my
For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Joker's helping me. That's... Oh, it's weird.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear.
Oh,
Your
it's
next
just gonna be like
evaluation
Harley
is in a
Quinn
few
or something.
weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself now.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Jesus.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Yeah, I think it's all right wrong.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No, no, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
It's like...
Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop!
It's like the Joker, but nice.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of him.
Just walk through a door. And I kind of don't trust John. I don't trust John.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
He's just a bit...
Believe it or not,
He's just hiding
some of
something.
these people are crazy.
Oh, with that blue dye.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Oh. That blue dye was the dye
I'd watch yourself
messed up in episode
around
2.
those two.
Dude,
Not a big fan
2.
of strangers.
Wait, is that Zazan?
A little bit,
The ventriloquist?
you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Zaz got the stars and he's...
This is Arkham, Bruce.
That's
You've
definitely
that
Zaz.
sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. The usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis.
St. Louis.
His favorite show's on. never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Yes, the remote. The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me.
Oh, Leland might turn to Harkin, though.
Here.
Okay.
What is this?
What do I do now? Billy. I want to talk to Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Guys,
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I don't want to use the key for anything yet.
That's it.
Yes,
I cracked it.
Nurse station. Yeah, I don't want to carry on the plot yet.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And
wasn't...
it's not time for meds either. Beat it.
I saw the cookie crumble, not you. Sorry.
There's three things you can do.
It's his voice.
Look through.
Driving me nuts.
Very interesting. Ooh. Well, there's the telephone. I can look through again, will that do? Just play the scene, top scene.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh?
Open. Yeah, that would like in a million years.
Lewis.
What? No, that wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was... that was crazy, Lewis. See? What's that?
Oh, no, that's not polite at all. At all.
What to saying, Lewis?
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Neither would you.
Sure.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Oh, well, John's back.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Oh. Well, Harvey Dent, but Two-Face is still tracking down the children of Arkham, which probably is not going to work at all. Arnold Wesker, that's the ventriloquist.
Hello.
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear.
I wonder if
bother him.
Starface is going to be in this game. Tell me about
Can you tell
John
me
Doe.
about,
whoa.
John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors.
Way too
They don't
good.
have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing. Now what?
Oh,
Nice
I like
trick.
the puppet trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost.
No, I'm still going to talk to him.
Now what?
What's this
Any
for?
idea what this opens?
Did
Whoa.
John give you that key? Not
That's
this again.
flying.
Not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You heard him. Beat it.
My character model's just like not in the right place.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Yeah, that might have been me. Might have. Orderly.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. Gotta keep my eye on this guy.
He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I
Yeah,
told you, if I could read
control.
minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Oh damn. Taz was savage, but not that savage. Savage. Victor Zaz.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here.
I do.
Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Yeah, totally. Do you
I
know
walked
anything
in
about
here with.
John?
What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why is that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
He's kind of free. Zaz is just free. Like, that mission on Arkham's...
What do you want?
Arkham City. I've used it to press square. Because I know what the answer is, only she's going to lash out at me and just add another one.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Yeah, no, it just matters.
What do you want?
No idea
Any
what the key
idea
is.
what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Yeah, pretty good. I want to talk to John Doe.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
That was Batman.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing Two-Faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends.
Yeah,
I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
He is the reason I am in here.
I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you.
I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drug.
Joker.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting. Little Bruce lurking in the shadows. Though I think we both know you could do more. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside.
I think he's like 500
Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
Wait.
You didn't know that?
Vicky
The
Vale
Arkhams
was
did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
Oh,
surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
It's not about
Don't
me.
try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are.
Wait, did you know I'm Batman?
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one.
What is the favor?
Don't know what it is yet.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
Oh,
what are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him.
Oh, no.
God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Stop the fighting, use the phone. Well, if I use the phone, he'll tell me where the drugs are. Yes, so if I use the phone, he'll tell me where the drugs are. It's an easy choice. Oh, damn. I used lawyers to dial news code on connection. Lawyers or Gordon? I don't think Gordon will let me out. Because he doesn't really know about the drugs yet, does he? Actually, no, he does. Does he know about the drugs? He does know about them slightly. The lawyers, what would lawyers do? I used Gordon.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs.
Okay.
Ask the Veils.
Ask the Veils.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Oh, damn. I wasn't involved.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Yes, Alfred's just the best. Oh no, that Dr. Leland hates me. I'm John.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce. I can't wait!
What's that about?
I still feel like John is weird. He shouldn't be let out somehow.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. You'll figure that out. Eventually.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ, with the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere. Those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
Criminal? Yeah, right.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Oh, he's just turned to Harvey. What's going on now?
What's going on here?
There's no traffic here for some reason.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Or maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I'm in
Tired,
trouble.
I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot!
All right, now the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Bruce!
Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and
Okay. I don't know. If I ran it, then I'll probably, like, make the mayor even more angry. And I don't want it to be even more angry. pay off the enforcer.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Let's hear that answer back and see you when you get back. Yeah, well, you're just lucky that Talia's not in the stream. That's some stuff we need to talk about. What is this, son?
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
Yeah.
He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in a position to take on Harvey.
Yes.
Of course. That's my car.
Is the cat honking the horn? Yeah, who's actually honking?
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Oh wait, so just a taxi. I could have been taxi. So, Charlena's leaving. Yes! Talia. Get it. That was there is Talia. There isn't then. Well then I'm screwed. I just got rid of my love interest and Vicky Bell isn't one. I thought I was going to do tests for the GCPD.
I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
There's no time.
I don't have time to rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
I've not even been Batman yet.
Bruce,
it's been 43 minutes.
Awful.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's
Lucius
had
here.
a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Bell's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
Okay.
I'll make the preparations.
First time I card the 3 people on the back leave. Let's look at the codex first. Like, there's a huge massive cave, but it still feels crowded. Yep, not really. Oh, I'm surprised there's like nothing else. There's for Catwoman, because like, she's just left Gotham, so like, there's nothing there. Then, Vicky, Arkham, James Gordon, yeah, Barbara Gordon. Okay, and then Vicky Arkham, Children of Arkham, and then Joker. And now to check the Gotham feud. They probably will not be happy. And yeah. Wayne out of Arkham in less than 48 hours. Oh, that's by Joey Day. Oh, Joey Day. Real underrated character. Mayor claims credit for drop in COA crime. Missing desert reporter may be Children of Arkham kidnapping. Nope, because she leads the Children of Arkham. GCPD officer linked to Falcone killing returns to force. Or Falcone, this game pronounces it. Honestly, Gotham says it as Falcone.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
But like everything else in media says it as Falcone. So I just don't know how, like, if it's Falcone
Here's my DNA
or
before
Falcone.
the incident.
I just
Seems that
usually
the drug attaches
Falcone.
itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
So we need to match the antidote. Okay, the bottom one's correct, I think. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. So we just made an antidote, I think.
That should do it.
But wasn't I going to have some tests for the GCPD?
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh, I don't want to do this. No, let's do it all in. Oh, don't even know if that will work. Oh, that was quick.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
Yeah, Lucius
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all Children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, but obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
She's an evil
monster. To do what she did.
She has no sense of morality.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
It's the best read.
Trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Wow, it's that quick to find the Veils.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you.
Nice.
Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Oh, this is why you keep Alf Lucius.
If you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
This is why you keep Lucius, okay? This is just all the tech. So, it's the loading screen. Okay.
I'm inside the Vale House.
Move deeper into the house to get help. Okay. Oh, wait, is that a dead body? Is that Vale's adopted mother? Oh damn, did Vicky do this?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Oh! Disgusting. Search the couch.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Miss Vale's body. Yeah, search. I mean, search. Ugh.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
You search for most of a family photo.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
A logo in an industrial building. Blood spatter.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
What if she hit it? Hair. Examine the
I found
hair.
a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Oh, there's blood coming out the door. Examine. Knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Probably someone tried to get it and stop someone. It didn't work.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Oh.
Looks like a company logo.
Wait, is that company logo the same as the industrial thing? Okay, I just want to search everything first and then I'll connect everything. What was that? That's really funny. The room. Desk drawer open. What's that? Paperwork.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Head upstairs? No, okay. So looking at the ones that are obvious. The family photo and the logo. It's obvious.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Great. Syringe. I think I can let these two. What was that glitching?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Okay, why was my thing just glitching on? Hair? What can hair be? Knife and hair?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
I'm actually surprised that actually worked. One indentation. And it must be belt buckle.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she?
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
That's just defective vision. Yeah, it's not that way. Living room.
Anything?
No.
Stairs. Harry Potter? Potter?
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Potter! Harry Potter! Hidden panel? Jesus. I just have to the kid.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Oh, it's just a kid. Oh, Night Gordon and... coming out.
How about you come on out?
No! No!
Go away.
Oh, he's afraid of Batman. Sorry,
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Turn off my bright white lights.
Yeah?
For my eyes.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. Because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
What's that? What's that?
Get down.
Oh, that's probably Oswald using my tech.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open.
Don't hit me, Oswald. Damn it, off target. Oh yes, that worked.
The hell?
Oh, I need to upgrade it to text now. Yes, kid! No, kid! Oh damn. That's bad for flashing images. If you have epilepsy, damn, that's bad. Good job, kid.
Nice work, kid.
You can be like the new Robin. Oh.
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
They weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Oh, it's just resembling Bruce Wayne.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
What?
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
What?
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
I found out everything. And he's just like, no. When I was running, basically nothing has happened. Except I went to Arkham and the Vale was all dead. about it. Not much has happened.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Stereo casting.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Okay. Oh.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked.
Well, maybe it's just
EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
Someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
What?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate.
What?
So the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
This episode probably is the hardest decision yet. I'll do as Bruce Wayne. He hates me.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's.
Sure.
I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Just in the background, just like, yeah, people didn't put me in kept me in Wayne Enterprises. So I'm just standing in the background. Man, I wish Oracle was in here this time. Maybe she is in...
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that?
Next game.
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Oh,
Harvey,
that's coin.
We need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
This is wrong.
What happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate could be used to do a lot of good.
My debt to
It's
pay.
not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
A dent
Well,
in
you are
crime.
really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What?
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it. Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
What?
That's what a leader does.
You just...
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay.
No, it isn't.
I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city.
You're a monster.
The new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Also, what? No, I didn't.
Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear. Hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Well, I didn't get to punch Oswald, so I punched Two-Face. It's the best thing I got.
Come on, keep walking.
Wait.
Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
I don't know how you think this is going to end, but trust me, you will regret this.
Hey, he said shut up.
This is murder.
Cut this. This is murder. Is that what you want?
This city is at war. Sometimes casualties are the cost of winning the war. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You gotta
He's lost his mind.
what the Penguin did to him. He changed.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interest at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it.
Oh, no.
You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what?
Then pull shit.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
Oh damn.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to. I'm sorry.
I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Thank
you. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Denton just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty.
Just like Hugo Strange.
Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Clean up the GCPD.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh no. I'm Penguin's using my tech.
Sir, are you alright?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Wayne Enterprises or Wayne Manor? Okay, let me think about this. Alfred's a badass. He can take on literally Two-Face on his own. He's that strong. And he's also got Lucy's, and he can use our tech. So, if I go to Wayne Enterprises to turn off my tech from Oswald, they can use my tech to take down Two-Face. Duh. It's an obvious one.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
Will you even make it home if that Penguin's taken my tech? What if Penguin took my tech and I'm in a forest? Would I just have to run all the way to just back home? This is just great. Yes. See you.
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
I don't know, I feel like Lucius not having my tech would not work for me would be the good idea. Oh, they've got drones everywhere. I'm just going to find out I stole all this heck. Oh jeez. I didn't even press anything.
Time to fire the new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know.
That's not a smart bet.
Well, I've got a bit of inside information that gives me the advantage. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us. Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship,
just
technology being developed, we can control nations.
Spare me the chatter, Cobblepot.
Afraid not, mate. This has been in the making for a long, long time. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why waste our time trying to hack into Wayne technology when we can own it? Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Hell.
Not just for fashion.